Their own 22. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He won't go miss the intended target. Get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi. On second down, here's Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 25 here to begin the game. Here's a carry for James Conner of the Steelers. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Conner. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. Now it's Conner. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
No surprise, they try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone, get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Under pressure, they got him again in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. A crazy sequence here, a huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. And he's into the clear. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, AFC. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Breeze now on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't make. Breeze turns for the NFC first. Now Breeze. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The numbers for the NFC on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third, and he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Geno Atkins got home that time. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. So we have hit All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 101 yards. And the NFC able to get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for... On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Caught left side, Hopkins. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. That goes for a gain of 31.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Breeze to Adam Thielen for an NFC first down. Now a play fake. Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but he still have a lot of work to do on third down.
Good coverage there by the AFC defense. It's fourth down. And Rosas puts this one through, and that'll get the deficit back to 16. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He's going to float this one. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On first down, Breeze. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the fourth. Breeze now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. NFC South to NFC South. Breeze to Julio Jones for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Breeze to throw again. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. It's an 8-yard. To a 1st and goal. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught at about the 40. And the NFC able to cut into that lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Zach Ertz with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the NFC able to get a bit closer. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. To throw, it's Mahomes. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. To throw, it's Breeze. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Breeze now on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounding. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Breeze on third down. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 11 on the gain there. And the NFC has a first down. Complete to Jones. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now Breeze. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One final try here for Breeze. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score.